funny guy. Keeps you up to date on the news and get you a couple laughs. Of course, you know, you can get the Colbert Report and all that shenanigans as well. It just really depends on whatever you like to watch. Ooh, and this music is like, it's fitting for the game, but I don't know. It's a little bit loud, so is the other thing. Of course, that's just because, how loud I have my crap turned up. I don't like it to say so turned up that it overpowers me, but I like it to say turned up enough to... Oh, look, pirates. Of course, you know, probably could have guessed that there'd be pirates based on the title of the wave, which was like, even pirates joined in the search, or the hunt, whatever it said. You know, if you want to be technical douchebags, you could, of course, rewind the video and go and look at exactly what it said and then post it, but I'm sure none of you guys are that big a douchebags, right? Wink, wink. Come on! Come on! I don't see the people that are landing in the water that look any different. I don't see any pirates specifically, that's what I'm saying. This also isn't very piratey music. I don't think it is. It sounds like, what's it sound like? It sounds like it'd be in a... I mean, it definitely sounds like, you know, it'd be in a water primarily based game, simply because of the shenanigans that it has in it. And no, I'm not a musical guy, but you know, I can still make my own judgments. So yeah, I want the size to go up. You kidding me? Look at that. I'm gonna be a freaking giant. Holy crap, look at this. Good jeez. He's freaking taking some Viagra or something. I don't even think I'll have to move to kill the ships. Okay, maybe I do. Well, whatever, you know, whatever. Alright. No, no! Can those nets even hurt me now? I mean, look at me, I'm a freaking giant. Oh god, but my health is rapidly dropping. I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, next thing I'm upgrading is definitely... Oh, no! Is definitely health. Because, you know, kinda need that. I figured it'd just go with the size, but apparently not. You know, now obviously I didn't think all of it would go with the size, because it has a little health meter that says health, but I figured they'd give you a little bit extra. Figured they'd be logical, but no. Apparently you can be this giant of a freaking whale and still have the same amount of blood as that tiny freaking pint-sized one. Pint-sized one. Blah. If I can speak right, that'd be great. Wave 13, yeah, so okay, maybe Wave 25 is not what we will be going to. Maybe somewhere along the lines of, I can see 20 maybe. I don't know. We've only been recording for 13 minutes, but I don't know. I just don't know. This game is relatively hard to commentate, simply because it's the same thing over and over again, and I don't mean that in like the Call of Duty way where, you know, it's the same shooting over and over again. But as in, it is literally the same stuff over and over again. Which you can't expect anything different from a Flash game. Well, you can, if you play like, what's it called, the Sunny games. I don't know if any of you guys know what those are, but those, they're pretty repetitive, but they're super long games to be freaking Flash games. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're longer than some actual games, some actually made games. And I'm not talking about any actually made good games. You know, I'm talking about like suckish games, but still, nonetheless, they're published fully games, you know, so they still count. Which means I'm right in the end. Alright, come on. There we go. Wave 14, and so the White Whale wrecked hundreds of ships. It's true, I did. I also wrecked their days and their lives and their families' lives, you know, because these guys are out here trying to kill a whale that's thrice their size of the boat, you know, not of the actual people. I'm like crap ton bigger than them. I don't know the exact measurement because I'm not a measuring. Can't get them. All right, these nets, they're starting to annoy me. I didn't figure they'd do anything because, I mean, look at me. I don't even think a net would do anything. It's like if I try to put on the